up, y'all? It's Dominic, and I'm here to welcome y'all to the Tarot Crash Course. I had a lot of decks, a whole lot of tarot decks. So first, we're going to start out the crash course talking about the history of tarot. To break this down, so as we get into the history of the tarot, we're going to rewind to the 1300s when tarot as playing cards were introduced into Europe by the Egyptian Turks. This was prior to the Renaissance. Now, after the Renaissance, we're going to fast forward up to the 1700s when a French Protestant pastor named Anton Court de Gebelin started publicly using the tarot as a form of divination. Yes, yes, yes. A Protestant pastor. Do all the Christians hear that? A Protestant pastor, look him up. Anton Court de Gebelin was the first person to start publicly using tarot cards for divination in Europe. Now, as the use of the cards spread like wildfire throughout Europe, different knowledge was revealed about the cards. Some took the cards back to the Hebrew qabalah. Some took them even further back to ancient Egypt. But we know, well, for those of you who don't know, the qabalah and ancient Egypt have a very close connection because Moses, who's the father and prophet and major figure in Judaism, was raised in the house of the king of Egypt. Now the king, and he was going to be the king. This is in the Bible. Now, as the king of Egypt, you are not only the king, but you are the chief priest. So naturally, Moses would have more power than the priests that were trying to, show their power for the Pharaoh. But at any rate, you have 78 cards in the tarot deck. Within the 78 cards, there's 22 major arcana and 56 minor arcana. The major arcana are attributed to the 22 letters of the Hebrew alphabet. It gets very deep and very, very interesting. So, as tarot has progressed as a divinatory system, we have seen more and more magical correspondences attributed to each card. So each card speaks to you through symbolism. Symbolism is the way our subconscious brings and downloads information to the universe. Now, you can get symbolism through the tarot deck. You can get symbolism through dreams. You can get universal symbolism through astrology charts. Or you can get the symbolism by having a close relationship with nature. The fact is, number one, tarot can't be evil. It's very rich in ancient symbolism. Christian